Female orgasms are categorized by their stimulation source. Clitoral orgasms, the most common, are triggered by tactile signals via the pudendal nerve. These are often felt as intense and localized to the external region. Vaginal orgasms involve deeper internal stimulation, traveling through autonomic fibers. This pathway engages the pelvic nerves for a more full-body, emotionally intense experience. Mixed orgasms activate dual pathways, intensifying the sensation through simultaneous stimulation. While the physiological pathways differ, every woman's experience is unique. There is no better or worse, only the intricate science of pleasure.
Physiological differences and mechanisms of different types of orgasm. For a long time, female orgasms have been categorized based on the source of stimulation. The most common types include clitoral orgasm, vaginal orgasm, a mixed orgasm involving both. Although the end experience is always considered an orgasm, there are some differences in the triggering pathways and physiological responses among them. Clitoral orgasm. This refers to orgasms primarily triggered through stimulation of the clitoris. It is the most common and most easily achieved type of orgasm. It typically occurs during masturbation or foreplay involving direct stimulation of the clitoral glands, or during intercourse via positional adjustments that allow clitoral friction. The physiological process of a clitoral orgasm mainly relies on tactile signals from sensitive vulvar areas being transmitted via the pudendal nerve. Many women describe clitoral orgasms as intense and localized to the external genital region. Physiologically, clitoral orgasms also feature rhythmic contractions of the pelvic floor and uterus, just like other types of orgasms. The difference lies in the fact that the reflex is triggered by clitoral stimulation. Ultrasound shows mainly the external clitoris engorges and moves, with minimal internal involvement. However, due to anatomical proximity, internal structures may still be indirectly stimulated. Vaginal orgasm. This refers to orgasms triggered by internal vaginal stimulation, including the so-called G-spots or cervix. Some women, when receiving adequate stimulation to the anterior vaginal wall, especially near the urethral sponge or G-spot, experience orgasms that feel distinctly different from clitoral ones. These orgasms are often described as deeper, more full-body, and emotionally intense. The sensory input of vaginal orgasms travels mainly via autonomic fibers, such as the pelvic and hypogastric nerves. Due to higher thresholds, more intense and prolonged stimulation is often required. It may involve stronger uterine spasms and even female ejaculation. New findings suggest the G-spot is a complex of the clitoral body and urethral sponge. During penetration, these structures move together, engaging areas not involved in purely clitoral orgasms. Mixed orgasms arise from simultaneous clitoral and vaginal stimulation, often during sex or dual-action toys. Dual pathways converge, intensifying sensation and making the orgasm more complex. It activates both pudendal and pelvic nerves, engaging broader brain regions. This results in stronger pelvic contractions and uterine pulsations. Summary and debate on physiological differences. Whether clitoral and vaginal orgasms are fundamentally different is still debated. Some argue that all orgasms share the same physiological response, just via different routes. Others emphasize distinct anatomical and neural pathways. defining them as subtypes. Overall, orgasm is a unified process, but stimulation's source shapes the subjective experience. Clitoral orgasms feel sharper and localized, vaginal ones deeper and emotional, and mixed orgasms most intense. Each woman's orgasmic pattern is unique. There's no better or worse.